I love rum. Hello Charlie's family, welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful to have you here today. You know, it's a beautiful day and it's also cool. Likewise, I have a cool video for you today. Yes, so disclaimer, you may hear dogs roof roof and puppies arr arr, but never fear, they're just dogs, they're just puppies, and they're in my yard, and it's just my reality. You may hear cow in the background saying moo. You know, I live near a cow pasture. So today I'll be doing a Q&A. Kelania, she is the one who came up with the questions, so I'm just going to be answering them for you. You know, it's a little get to know me. Right. You may see Dre running in the background, or you may hear him. Yeah. Just as I was about to start answering, Dre took over. He took me out of the chair, and I don't know. So, what questions do you have for him?
Dre, what does the cow says?
What does the cow says? The cow says. You have to look in the camera. The cow says. The cow says. Are you going to give mommy a chance to record? Let's go.
Okay, the first question is, what is your name?
So my name is Charlisha Celicia Baker. Yeah, I don't know what my mother was thinking, like Lisha, Charlisha, Celicia, but yeah, that's my name.
What is the story behind your name?
The story behind that, I know my mother told me that she got it from a novel. Yeah, because she reads a lot. Yes.
Okay. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Pepper St. Elizabeth, and that's where I still reside.
Tell us a little about Charlisha.
Charlisha. I consider myself to be a social butterfly of change. I love helping others. I have this side to me where I just do stuff. I am divinely random, right? So I'll just get up and start dancing. That's just me, you know. I like to think outside of the box. I love the Lord, and I love church, and I love praise and worship songs, and I love to sing, and I love being a mother. I am a go-getter. I don't give up easily, you know. I fight hard for the things that I want, right? And I consider myself to be a powerful woman and a strong woman. I do get weak at times, but I consider myself to be strong.
What's your current occupation?
I am a teacher, and I am also an entrepreneur. Yes.
Do you believe in volunteerism?
Yes, I do believe in volunteerism, and I believe that everyone should find a service club to be a part of, or they can start something on their own, you know. But I do believe in volunteerism. It's something that I do, and I love it, and that's one of the reasons why I am a justice of the peace today. I serve, and I serve with pride.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself being married with kids. working with kids. I may be lecturing. I see myself building my house. I see myself studying or maybe taking a break from a series of studies. Uh, yes.
Do you like any other career path?
I love media, and I might just venture deeply into that world someday. Uh, yeah, that's that.
How has motherhood been for you?
Motherhood has been quite rewarding so far. It has its ups and downs. There are days when I feel so overwhelmed, and then there are other days when, I'm on top of the world because maybe Dr. Dre does something that, it just sweeps me off my feet. I love the mother I am, and I love how I continue to learn and grow.
Who are some females that you admire?
Okay, some females that I admire. My mother, her strength, strength like no other. I admire that woman so much. My grandmother too, her strength, you know, her her courage, right? Her ever smiling personality. Outside of that, I I admire Terry Carell. I admire Basilia Barnabikov. I admire Mrs. Carlin Williams Heath. I admire Abigail Blair. All of these ladies, I'm not going to tell you that, oh, I want to be just like them, but they all have attributes that I don't want to take something from, you know, each of them. There's something about each of them that I dearly love. Yeah.
What is your favorite meal?
KFC. KFC. I love a fish meal. I love a fish meal, whether steamed or brown stewed, right? And yeah, that's it.
What is your favorite alcoholic drink?
I love rum. I love rum. I love a sip of rum cream now and then. But I have to drink in moderation. Yes.
What is your favorite juice?
I love anything fruit punchy, a strawberry daiquiri, Grace Tropical Rhythms fruit punch, or mango carrot. I've come to love beetroot, and that's just because it's good for me. Yes.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink, but I over time I've come to love purple, yellow, and red, but my favorite color is pink.
What do you do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I play with Dr. Dre. You're running a good time. I show him a lot of love right around the clock, right? In my spare time, I like to bake. I like to I like to I like to learn new songs, I like to start watching movies that I never ever finish watching, right? In my spare time, I also try to make educational activities or toys for Dre, right? And I research new products for the business, right? And that's Charlie's Solutions. Check it out. Check us out on Facebook or on Instagram.
What sports can you play?
Oh my God, netball. That's my sport, netball. I love it so much. And I like football. I can do a thing. Yeah, but netball it is.
Do you like to drive?
I love to drive. I love driving. Just ask me to drive you somewhere and I will. Like, it's not like driving Miss Daisy, but drive.
Beach or movie?
Definitely the beach because I can't watch an entire movie to save my life. But if you do see me sit and watch an entire movie, it's something interesting. You know the storyline good. Yeah.
What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject would be the subject that I mostly teach now, and that is social studies. I have loved this from during high school, and it's a subject I did extremely well in. So it was based on that why I chose it to be an area of specialization, right? No, I love it because, all right, I'm a social scientist. I love it because it has to do with people, the issues affecting people, and how they can be dealt with, how they can be solved, what are the recommendations, what's being done. It's pretty much what is happening around us, right? What's happening in society, what's happening in neighboring countries, right? What can we do to help each other? What are the organizations available to help for different situations when it comes on to social issues, when we talk about health, when we talk about infrastructure, when we talk about education, when we talk about the economic structure, so I love social studies because of these reasons. I can relate to it easily, and it's pretty much what's happening around me, right? And I love serving people, and the subject itself has to do with people, the issues affecting them. How can they be solved? How are they being solved?
Do you like false hair or makeup?
I don't have a problem with false hair, but I don't have the time to, especially braids, to sit that long and get my hair done. But I rather me like this with my hair in one, with a bun, whether it being sideways to the back or up top, right? Likewise, them hair are so expensive. No, I'm rather buy black and steel. But now and then it's nice to know to change up your look a little, but it's not something that I'm in love with. I don't have a problem with makeup either. I do wear makeup when I'm going out. I can't do much, but the little that I can do is enough, and I love me red lipstick.
The last question is anything you want to say?
Well, I love my family, and I love my son, Dr. Dre, and thanks for watching. Charities family, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned an interesting fact about me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace out. How could she not ask me about my favorite hot beverage, which is coffee? Like, coffee is life.